Hi Danny, it's really nice to meet you. How did you find getting in today?
Yeah, it was alright. I had a bit of trouble getting a park, but all good now.
Well, I'm very glad that you made it. So, have you ever been to a counselling session before?
No, first time.
Okay, that's okay. So, I might just run through what to expect then as we go through the sessions together. So, basically, my role here is to be here for you and to work collaboratively with you to work through anything that you would like to share with me, and hopefully that will give your life some clarity and to get you moving in that positive direction. So what you do share with me is confidential, but there are a few circumstances that I do need to talk to you about where I would have to share some information with other people. So if I feel that there may be harm to you or to someone else, another situation that can sometimes arise is if the courts subpoena me, so I would then have to share my session notes with the court. And the other thing that I do need to let you know is that I am under the supervision of a very experienced psychologist. So basically that's a really good thing because it means I can share with them what we're going through together in our sessions, and that is just an extra person on our team that's going to give you the best care possible. So does that all sound okay?
Yeah,
okay, great. So I did notice that you'd signed the consent form to be filmed today as well, and I just wanted to check that that was all still okay as well.
Yeah,
That's great. Awesome. So what has brought you in to see me today then?
So I've recently, well, not so recently, about a few months ago, I lost my job. And I was looking for a good 3 months to try and find something else in a similar position, of like the area that I've kind of mastered, and couldn't find anything. So finances couldn't allow me to continue with nothing. So I've just gotten a job at a gas station, which has kind of had a bit of a cut to my ego, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's not where I want to be, and I'm feeling quite frustrated about this sort of turn of events in my life.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry to hear that about the loss of your job and the feelings of frustration that you're having trying to find a new position and nothing coming up for you. That's really hard.
Yeah, and it's sort of bleeding into other areas of my life as well.
Okay.
Where it's like it's sort of overwhelming me with like anxiety about it as to when this is going to change, because it's really just not going along the plans that I had for the next few years. My partner and I were planning on having a baby soon.
Okay.
And so it doesn't just affect me, it affects her, and our future plans sort of throws off our timeline. So
yeah, so you've got this big life change, a job loss, and not only that, but it's affecting the trajectory of your life. You had these plans going in one direction, and now it's really thrown that off for you.
yeah, exactly. And I think it's sort of added a bit of a weight to my relationship as well, because we're both a bit more stressed and a bit less patient with each other.
Yeah, so we've got some impacts on your relationship as well then.
Yeah. It's all been quite a lot.
Yeah, definitely. So if I've got this right, it sounds like you've had the really hard job loss, and we've got some financial implications on top of that, and you're also dealing with the worry of where to move forward with this. It's changed a few of your plans, and adding on top of that the struggles now with your relationship as well. So that is a lot to be dealing with at the minute. So what I'm wondering is, what can we zone in and focus on today to sort of get through one bit at a time?
I think probably my self-worth and sort of adjusting to the change, because if I can better mentally handle it, then that sort of leads into just how it is to live in my brain day to day, as well as how it affects my relationship and the foot I put forward in my relationship.
Okay, that sounds really good. Let's